Right. We returneth to the delightfully bizarre. It's so weird I can't even speak. The delightfully bizarre world of Ultros. I don't know which of those we actually need to plant there. Waiting connection. I think these might be teleport points that allow us to get around after we've activated them in a certain way so that we can skip out on certain things. Interesting. So this is the top right of the big room. But we can't do anything here because we haven't got the extractor or anything. And I can't get through there, but there is stuff below us. Yeah, see, these things are being added to the map, so they've got to have some fair significance. Oh. Oh. I thought I was going to be able to get back up there, and I cannot. Ah. Okay. And we can't get through here because it'd be locked. In that case, there's only actually one way that we can go, isn't there? Wallet, you turd-horn genius. I knew it. I knew it. Those Baruho. Oh, took you long enough. No sweat. I figured everything out. It was so obvious it didn't even cross my mind. Look here, you chatterbox. There's more of them. We need to find all 7 of those unimaginative mouth breathers. 2 paths seem to be open. Through the rotten orchard. Or, oh, the Huntress domain. Right, let's bring this up on the actual full map. Has that zoomed out a little bit more than it was previously? Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I don't know. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 left to find. Yes, because there were 8 total. 1 of them was already dead. 1 of them we have already killed. Or freed, or whatever. You know the old saying about a thing with feathers? Oh, Suzerain, look at me now as I take this Outlander by the wing and lead her to... Oh, dear. Fear not, Sojourner, I have vanquished the aberrated spectre. It must have been a remnant from the cathectic transference, maybe a mnemonic manifestation. Oh well. Now that it's gone, you can go about your way. Good thing I spotted you in the living quarters. The extractor pod depleted of undesired mental activities. Warning, the Ultros humidicrib storage is at maximum capacity. Terminology! Awaiting connection. Right, so the map, at least, is staying persistent, which is important because otherwise we really would have a massively Huh. If I hold down the right trigger, that does a thing. I don't know what the thing does, but a thing nevertheless. Right, we can go down here. Ooh. Not a Castlevania save points. Good to know. We're not taking damage from this, are we? Okay. Oh, there's a... Okay, there's a long way down. Oh, this does give us our double jump. Which is a good job, because we can't actually get any further down there. So we're going to have to go this way. Right, another... I am just assuming that they are teleport points. Mushishi! Germinates into an algae carpet that will thrive on most surfaces, produces aggregated fruits with a high nutrient density. Cut in half, its exposed structure weeps an intensely glowing lacteal secrets. It looks like a door. Yeah, I kind of suspect that these are going to... It's going to be important what is in what place. Because that hasn't... Oh, and that gets added to the map as well. Well, I mean, yes, that makes sense, because that's the way it's worked so far. Guess we haven't got the appropriate... Oh no, because it was a secondary thing, wasn't it? The ability to get through the dark bits and pieces. But yeah, these things are all over the place. Hello. Oops. Battered gnopper trunk. The Rotten Orchard. Gives us a little bit of an overview of bouncy mushrooms. Not bouncy mushrooms. Kill an enemy with another enemy. Prime. Yeah, there's so many. Mushishi. And another memory locker. But we can't get to it yet. We need an air dash. Right. Haha! Tect! Mnemonic Mycelium! I really didn't think that was going to work, but it did. That's not going to work, because that's totally the wrong button! You muppets! Ah! No, that's not quite, but that was entertainingly done. Right, there's another thing up in the ceiling there. But again, we need specific types of growth. See, it looks like there's going to be a way up there, but... Bloody pulp. Ah! Save points. Hold on. Mushishi. Ow. No, let me out. Thank you. Okay, so that's blocked until we can get something that lets us through there. Right. Right, wall jump unlocked and locked in. And in fact, that is the kind of top of there. Right, I haven't got anything that can get us that high. Yeah, that needs blue. Juggle enemies cause more damage. Yeah, again, needs a lot of blue. Do the different angles require differing... I'm just trying to check out the web. Inflicts poison depending on Yug nutrition level. Interesting. So, not only do we require nutrition for upgrading things, but also if we keep them at certain levels, we are able to advance. That is interesting indeed. Certain tiny creatures will hesitate to leave your side. This is a fascinating system. I really like it. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Right. Oh, that's automatic. Shit. Okay. Doesn't cause us any damage, but we definitely can't get through there. Right, I should now be able to wall climb. I don't know how the wall climbing is going to work, but it strikes me that will be very... Okay, it allows us to hold on and then jump off a fairly significant distance, so it's not super maneuverable like an actual a wall climb from alternative game. Oh, he's there already, but we're not getting to it. Mushishi. Well, hold on. Can we? Interesting. Perfect variety. Total play. But I shall take that. Okay. I guess we're making our way up to the best we can. Uh-oh. Too slow. Oh, jeez! He killed us! Okay. So, reloading, fortunately, doesn't start a loop over. It's not that kind of roguelite. But it does... It is a hard checkpoint, by the look of it. Oops. Yes, it is a hard checkpoint, so we have to collect the things again. Not really my preferred way of doing this. The wall jump actually doesn't feel great. Oops. Oh, balls. Okay. Oh, okay. Enemies retain their health value, at least. Weird kind of almost guacamole style combo-y things. Okay. I mean, that's a really weird wall jump. But it's enabled us to bypass this thing. Don't know whether we want to. You know, it may give us things that we need. Boing. Yeah, I'm weirdly reticent to plant things. Because I don't know how... Okay, can't dodge through that. Bloody pollen. Yeah, I don't... Oh! Oh, interesting. We've made our way into another zone. Huh. I wonder if we're going up and over then. Ah, that's not the save button. Or the interact button, because there is no save button. That's not how it works. Yeah, there's going to be an interesting kind of balance needing to be struck between raising your nutrition so that you can get the bits and pieces that you want, but also the fact that you need it to heal. Hold on. Augeus seed. Ancient folklore spoke of how rills and rivers sprung from but a single Augeus seed. It was used in gladiatorial arenas to wash away blood and pulp from both stage and combatants. The xylem sap flowing from the plant was once clear as water, but over time it has turned as red as the blood it was meant to rinse away. Like fate, the river approaches. So again, a different type of seed, and it appears that we are blocked. River hearts. Used in treatments and rituals to rid the Berians of cognitive distortions, its pulp is shaped like a coral coil of polyps reaching for the mind's eye to console and cleanse it. The only way for lower class Berians to obtain the food was to put their limbs at risk in gladiator-like games arranged to amuse the upper echelon. The smaller bits were handed to combatants as a restorative between battles. The river heart soon picked up the moniker Blood Fruits. So I am wondering if this, if we had less health, I'm wondering if this would heal us. That's a possibility. Right, I guess we're going to have to go this way. As our choices are limited. Uh-oh. Perfect variety, apparently. A firm and lukewarm part of a severed sensory organ, scalec tentacle. Okay. We sneak. Hello? Beast, I shall grant you a quick death. No excessive blood shall be shed. For my restraint, you have provided me with this prime reward. Beast, I thank thee. Yes. So the combat is all about getting the kind of quick and clean kills so that there's maximum nutrition in the snacks. Huh. Oh. I was wondering if this would kind of bury upwards, but actually that might not have been. Oops. This looks lovely. Interesting. Good, good. Another mnemonic mycelium. Ooh, and a couple of different kinds of fruits. Yojog and mushishi. It would be nice if it told you what these different seeds did when you plant them. Perfect. I don't know whether these garden spots are primed for... Oh, there's some cogs up there. Yeah, I feel like I lack critical information when it comes to what the different seeds do. Just because I can't remember. That's not the door. That's the door. Yeah, battered because we didn't do it very well. A hidden thing. A hidden Augeus seed. And actually, even more hidden. Aha. And all the secret walls are kind of shown on the map as well, which I really appreciate. Right. Sweet! Ooh, this room is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Right. These golden mushroom beds have been too obvious. Right, so we're moving out of Vass's legacy. Right. Why are some rooms white and some rooms pink? I don't imagine it's because... No, there's... Something different is potentially going on there. Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't want to just drop it on the floor. I didn't realise you could do that. Yeah, so the seeds that you have, if you've got one of the general ones kind of selected, you'll just try and plant it in place on the floor. That's not understandable. Mushishi. Right, there is something further up here, but I'm assuming we're coming down to get to this. Oh, the white room is the one that we are in. Correct? Correct. Ah! Ouch. Bloody pulp. Right, safe room? Safe pod. Right. What kind of blue can we get? That gives us a lot of blue, but we've already got so much reds. Can I spend... Ah. Okay. Don't want to lock that in place, I don't think. Right. Right, what's this going to link us to? Unknown requires two-step jump. Add more hits to slide retaliation. Oh, we're gonna need a load more blue. Yes, an interesting balancing act is required. Uh-oh. Om nom 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 nom. Feetstro the bowel? Ow. Nope. Nope. Probably don't want to be... la 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 la. Oh, okay. I don't want to be... Oh, I can still hit it. Oh, only when it's doing that attack, by the look of it. Uh-huh. Ow. No. Oh, for feck's sake. Right, so the way the dodge works is that it is animation locked. You cannot dodge if you are in the middle of an attack. Or even if you are at the end of an attack, it seems. It's very particular. Also, you can't retaliate off those, which is odd. Oh no, again, it's chosen to select the seed in the middle of combat. Which isn't hugely useful. Oh, he's gone. Right. Defeat the gluttonous Feastro. Lovely. Interesting that he managed to get another attack on me after he died. Not a massive fan of that. Well, we're super full on red. Oh, that door's closed behind us. Interesting. Ah, but that has enabled us to awaken sleeper number 2. Or 3, technically. Ooh, we saw slightly more of the... Okay, and for doing so, it looks like we're going to be rewarded with a new upgrade. Thruster modification. Modified to extract sad thoughts. Turns the thoughts into kinetic energy. Okay. Can I get an explanation of... No, guess not. Oh, will it help us bounce on these? Fly. Okay, the controls are a bit weird on that. You've actually got to be really precise when it comes to holding up for grabbing ledges when you've got the wall jump. Because as of right now, it's just kind of trying to throw me into the air. Okay, so golden fish. Equals short-lived flying. Mushishi. And that enables us to get... Okay. So golden fish are going to need to be... Another mnemonic mycelium. I wonder how many of these are going to be able to grab. Uh-huh. A group of Berians responsible for the growing of food began seeing beyond just staving off hunger. They started to go back to the traditional ways of Berian culture. This primeval knowledge contained idioms about the flow of nutrients and how different nutritions had various impacts on metabolism and health. This also included mental health, as well as effects on the psyche. Through extensive experimentation and crossbreeding of plants, they discovered many new breeds of both plants and fruits. This also originated a greater variety of pollinating insects. Okay. So we can fly as long as the extractor is charged up with stuff. And it stays Does it stay charged up between bits? Not sure. Either way. Huh. Aha. Okay, so we're getting a lot of these, which means that the roguelite aspects of the game are being mitigated, or will be mitigated. A reasonable chunk. Right, that's... Ah, okay. That links us back to that room that we didn't kill the thing in. Now this place is full of pain. So there's going to be something that lets us get through there eventually. I'd actually quite like to have this as the default map. I don't know whether this is more performance, the area map. It's definitely the same map. It's not like it's a slightly different screen or anything. It's the same zoom level, etc., etc. Right, we couldn't get down there. We couldn't get through there. Huh? Okay, that got us through that barrier. No. Okay, so we can't get up there. And again, that is marked on the map, which I appreciate. Very intriguing, and not just because of its somewhat obtuse naming conventions and so on and so forth. Yeah, there's something in this stuff that means that we can just infinitely rise. Oh, this has shut us in, hasn't it, for the end of the next loop. That goes there. We get dragged in. End of loop 2, I guess. Which means that some of these... Let's lock these in place now. Because I suspect these will influence can and cannot be. Yeah, I expect that on the next loop through, the different memory locks that we've got in place will probably help us open the web up faster because we've already got more nodes accessible, would be my guess. Wait. You are the Shamacel killer. Merely another despicable hunter, unwilling to see the forest for the tree. Thus you have released the dark thoughts sealed away by the Shamacel. Undoubtedly those very thoughts shall awaken Ultros. But my destiny ordains that I channel its birth. And I'm wondering if this will change. And I know we get a different number of... We're going to get a different number of Shamacel above the... Yeah. So we've released 2 and 7. Or 3 and 8. Let's say 2 and 7. I wonder if we can play with more of them per loop. I'm intrigued. There's also hints in the bump that I've been given that there's a way of doing a pacifism playthrough. Don't know how. Okay. So was I correct? Yeah. So we've got certain extremities unlocked because we've got those nodes in place. But other things like, you know, gardens appearing on the map. They're no longer there. Yeah, I was just wondering whether we were going to get a different cutscene anytime. Right, there's nothing up here, is there? No. Can't get up there. We didn't go down this way. Okay. Don't think we had this one before, did we? Nope. Suzerain's directive mentions even the legend of this peculiar vessel, encapsulated within a black hole endlessly roaming the stars. It didn't take long before it attracted all kinds of curious species and spacefaring civilizations. These legends always do. And which Terton do you send when you're dealing with legends? That's right. It takes a legend to know one. So that's a bit about Wallet, one assumes. Well, we had to go up here anyway. Yeah, so that's number 7 done. Right, jump over the top because can't kill that thing. Let's grab our blades. Why is there a D20 in the background? Who knows? Right. I was going to say, why is that still marked on there? But it's because a lot of things are marked on there. Interestingly enough, of course, garden's currently not marked on here because we don't have that unlocked. Now, we're not going to be able to get much of anywhere, are we, until we get the extractor. Huh. No dialogue from Wallet this time. With that prime stuff. And can I? No, we can't get back up there without the extractor. There's just no way. Right, so. Lock that in place because I find that an incredibly useful. Anything that adds map markers is automatically A-OK in my books. Right, there wasn't anything technically over here, but is this going to? Gives us more opportunity for grabbing this stuff. And more of this equals more food, equals more upgrade potential. But also, it means that we can get these, because I think the seeds are respawning on every loop. So we can collect them again and again and again. And I'm assuming that will mean that we can potentially plant them in different places. I need to save, don't I? Because it doesn't save anything after between saves. It's old school checkpointing, I think. Or maybe I just wasn't paying a proper amount of attention, which is also very poppable. So we need to get our... Yeah, I think one of the next ones I'll try and go for is the attack power up. Yeah, see, this now lets us get up here, which we did do previously, but it meant that we skipped out on everything down there. Yeah, it's going to be a case of what's the fastest route to an extractor. That was a mycelium. You know, we want to be able to get the extractor fast because that gives us double jump, and double jump obviously gives us a huge amount of options for where we can and cannot go. Right, that's blocked off by some cogs and a one-way door and a garden. Many a thing. Hey, gardener. Ah, be greeted. Another yog seeds. Okay. So that will just keep on growing and provide us with more of that seed eventually. See, that's an interesting one. Nice. Oh, hello. Gardener sort of accidentally fed this critter, and now it thinks Gardener is its best friend. Maybe it was just hungry before. Gardener calls them pom-poms. They aren't carnivores, but an empty stomach would make anyone cranky. Yeah? I'm going to see if I can feed some other critters. Some of them might be a challenge. But who knows what'll happen when they get a full stomach. Okay. No balls. I might actually take off the wall climb, you know. Because I don't think it's helping me all that much. Perfect variety. All the stuff. And there's a thing in the ceiling up there. Can't get to any of it currently. Ooh. Oh, we're above. Okay. Nah, but I don't have double jumps, so I can't get over there. Oh. And nor can I get back that way because, well, we can't. So, from here then. I guess we have to go down, don't we? Oh, hello again, gardener. Oh, have you seen these staccati brambles before? It's a fascinating plant, my friend. Really difficult to get through without tools, so they're useful to keep out intruders. Yeah. Not that gardener's hiding anything in here. No, I'm just saying. Uh-huh. So is there going to be a specific type of plant that we can get that will enable us to grow through those? That's my guess. I was going to end this run, or end this section when we got the double jump next, but who knows when that is going to happen, because unfortunately I'm finding it quite difficult to keep track of where things are. Yeah. Oh, trees are marked for us, though. It's kind of odd that they're marked even in the zone that you're not in, but no big deal. Right. We'll end that there, and we'll come back and we'll try and figure out some more, I guess. This is very... It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a very different way of thinking about things, because you have to take the loop and the losing your double jump and so on and so forth. You have to take all that into account. Very interesting. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed me bumbling my way through Ultros so far. Catch you in the next one. Cheerio! Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.